Today, in this video, Mikey and I learned about the existence of a YETI that came to our village from the mountains. We had never seen this before. That's why at first we were very scared of him.
Leave me here, I'd rather stay alive!
But still, we went hunting for this YETI and learned a lot of interesting things about it. And in the end, we even understood how we could kill him. And how we killed him, we found out later. What happened here? It feels like there was a shootout, but who did it? I can't believe it. No one in our city would do that. Everything is ruined here. Almost all the buildings. I don't see anyone alive. Everyone is lying here, and there is no help for them. The city is completely destroyed. Maybe we can find someone and ask about what happened here. Mikey, where are you? Did you stay at home? Hey, what are you doing there? Come on out.
I'm not coming out! I don't want to go out and see all this horror! Leave me here, I'd rather stay alive!
What are you talking about? Do you want to leave me to deal with all this alone? No, come out and come with me.
I don't want to die. Why should we look for the one who did this? What if the legends weren't lying, and it's a monster from the mountains?
So you know something about it. Then it's decided, let's go to the mountains and look for that monster.
Huh? I meant that he lives in an expensive restaurant in another city where they sell delicious salads.
No, it won't work. Did you just want to leave here to eat some delicious salads? No, we're going to the mountains and looking for this monster's lair.
Oh.
Huh? Look here, Mikey. I've already found someone's footprints, and they don't look human. So there was definitely some kind of big monster here, and this means that we are on the right track. Come quickly.
Stupid monster! Couldn't he have left footprints to the airport on a plane that was flying somewhere far away from here?
We can't do anything with this Mew anymore, so we follow in his footsteps. What huge legs he has. And he also apparently came from very cold places, because even his footsteps are cold.
JJ, I just remembered. I think I have a terrible allergy to cold. You're not going to risk me for some monster, are you?
Really? Okay then, you can go home.
What? Really?
Of course not. Follow me. We've already reached his lair.
Oh.
Don't be afraid of Mikey. We can't hear this monster. We'll just go into his lair to see what's there and who he stole. Because I think he took a couple of people. I don't even know why he did it.
Don't pretend you don't know why he took people for himself. You know what they usually do to those who have been stolen into the lair by monsters.
Look, Mikey. His kitchen is probably here. It looks pretty cute. Although I don't understand why he needs such a small kitchen. He's so huge. But he has a lot of meat here and a lot of butchering tools.
JJ, this is an obvious hint that we shouldn't be here. I hope now you understand why he needs people. He wants to eat them, cook and eat. And if he sees us here, he'll do the same to us.
Well, then we'll just leave before he gets back to his lair. I think we'll hear him if he comes in here. There's a cave here after all.
Jade, wait! These are the people he took with him. Look what he did to them. He hung them up here like ordinary animals that we use for food. Look at this. He'll definitely eat us if he sees us here. JJ, let's get out of here in a good way.
I think you're right. We need to get out of here before he comes back. There's still nothing useful that we can take with us, so... Wait a minute. What is it here? Is there some kind of laser? Or what is it? Maybe he keeps something there? Maybe we should go and see what's there. And if anything, we can pick up his treasure. All right, huh?
Ah! What was that?
He popped up out of nowhere! He's attacking! Run, Mikey! Run!
Ah!
We have to run!
Run away!
This is bad!
Hurry!
Let's run, Mikey. You have to be faster than him. What is it there? Let's take it away so that it can be of some use. Otherwise, we will leave empty-handed.
JJ, give it to me faster! It seems this monster didn't like the fact that you took his stuff! That's why we need to get out!
Mikey, come here! This is some kind of parkour! It's not that complicated. We can definitely get through this, otherwise we'll just die! He's running right behind us! Mikey, let's run. There's a chest there. Maybe this will help us kill this monster? There are some tranquilizers lying here. I think they should put this monster to sleep so that he sleeps on. But something tells me that this does not work against such a huge thing. It didn't work. We need to keep running because after these tranquilizers, he became even angrier. Now we need to run even faster. Look over there. There's some kind of bridge with lasers. This monster definitely won't be able to get through there because it's too huge.
I don't think he cares at all! It just goes right through these lasers! Jade, wait! Are you sure this bridge will help us? He just runs after us and doesn't notice anything!
He turned out to be smarter than I thought after all. He just wants to sidestep it all. But that's okay. There's a whole wall of lasers ahead. He definitely shouldn't get through there. Hey! We were very lucky that this wall was here. Otherwise, he would have just caught up with us and eaten. What is it here? Mikey, open these chests. There are a lot of supplies and weapons here. I think it will be useful for us to kill this monster.
And this monster is so loud! My ears are already hurting from his screams! Let's get out of here before my ears fall out from his screams!
You heard my friend. Get out of here before we shoot you. You're a smart monster. You understand that you can't do anything against our weapons.
Ah! How did he get here? He couldn't have done it. What are we going to do now, JJ? Hey, monster. You are very good. You're not going to eat us, are you?
I think we're out of there. But now you're at the top of the mountain, and we need to get down from here somehow.
But it's still better than being eaten by that dumb monster, don't you think so?
I agree, it's much better than that. Huh? Can this monster still fly? How does such a creature even exist? I've only seen this in books. I'm afraid that the army will not be able to cope with this. How can you defeat this Omnister? There must be ways. Maybe he has some kind of weak point where he can die very easily. Hey! Mikey, there are wings in this chest. Put them on and let's fly from here, back to the village. You'll regret it very soon. You can't even imagine what you've just done. But wait a bit, and it will all be over. The fact that you will lose to me because you shouldn't have done that.
But what are we going to do now? This monster is very angry at us, and soon it may come here and eat us while we sleep. Do you have any ideas?
Mikey, when we climbed the top of the mountain, I realized something. The fact that his lair is inside a volcano. So we can come up with something that we can dissuade this volcano, and then all these monsters will die from staying inside this volcano. And these invisibility potions will be very useful to us. When we do this, he won't be able to see or notice us. That's why we drank them. And now, let's go do it. And now we need to be very quiet. Even though this monster can't see us, it can still hear us. Therefore, we need to find a place very quietly where we can put dynamite to call the core of this volcano. Then this volcano will definitely wake up and everything here will be covered with lava.
I think I saw that there was a passage right down this corridor to this core. Let's go over there and blow it up.
All right, Mikey, now I'm gonna put this bomb here and set the time. Before he explodes, we need to get out of here and straight home as soon as possible so that he doesn't catch up with us. Now let's get out of here as fast as we can. Hurry up, Mikey, otherwise it's the end. we are shaking. What a horror. It turns out to be so scary to be near a volcano explosion. It's just terrible. But I'm glad it worked. Now this monster and his monster friends will all end up under the lava, and no one will ever see them again. We can say that we killed these monsters. Well, now we need to make sure that these monsters are definitely under the lava. Otherwise, it will all be done in vain.
It seems they didn't even notice what happened. They just stand there and think it's getting a little hot. How stupid they are. Haha.
It doesn't matter anymore. Let's get out of here quickly before the lava gets to us. I think this is only the first stage of our revenge. Something tells me that these monsters will not die so easily. That's why we need to get ready for their attack and do something near the village. Well, now we are starting the second stage of our defense. We need to build a huge wall here so that that huge monster stops, so that we have a chance to attack it while it stands in one place.
You're just a genius, JJ. But I still don't understand why we're doing this. Because it seems to me that even if we stop him, we won't be able to break through his layer of protection.
Do you think we make these guns for nothing? Of course not. We make them because they are the best weapon against such monsters. These cannons will be able to penetrate even his skinny armor. At least it should work.
What? And if it doesn't work, then what are we going to do? Don't tell me you don't know, because I'm more afraid of it than if we get eaten by this huge monster.
We can only pray. Ha! Ha ha! I'm kidding! Then you'll have to accept defeat and get as far away from here as possible. I'm kidding again! We will fight to the end and we will definitely do something. Only now I have to prepare for this battle. Therefore, it seems to me that an army of monsters will come here, and in order to defend against them, you need to build a bunch of traps and prepare for this attack. Therefore, I will make everything around very dangerous and impossible to pass. No one will pass through this place, because we are building it. If I still do this, then this trap will definitely be over. And then we can say the prank on me will go smoothly. It's so smooth that even a butter knife doesn't go as well as my prank plan. All that remained was to wait until he got here. I think that's it. But now for sure the last stage of building this trap has now begun. It remains only to make small adjustments and everything should work properly. After that, they will all definitely fall into this trap and then everything will be clear.
It seems we don't have time to add these trap additives. They're already here, so we need to fight them now.
All right, let's get behind it.
Get in!
Whoa, giants!
This is bad!
There are so many giants!
Run!
Ah!
Safe!
More giants coming from that way! Let's move! This way!
A bit more! Whoops!
Are you okay, Mikey?
I'm okay! I'm okay!
Move! Ah! So many giants!
Can we make it? What is this huge monster? Why did he show up here? What should we do now? Although I even know what we can do with it. We need to kill him, otherwise we are definitely finished.
What else should we do? We need to kill all of them. You have a gun now. We have everything to kill all these monsters, and these monsters won't even be able to come up to us because we are much stronger than them. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Now I know what to do. Killing these monsters is so enjoyable. I didn't even think it would be so cool. And these weapons are just great. With their help, I don't even understand that we are killing monsters. I thought we were killing some cockroaches. They are even weaker than these cockroaches.
Hey, you monsters! Do you think that if you came here with the whole army, then we will give up so easily? You shouldn't think that. You don't even know us. How strong are we? But you have a whole army here. But you are such weaklings that we don't even feel that there are more than 100 of you here.
JJ, it's not very good to fight them up close.
What can you say now? Weren't you scared? Well then get these questionnaires. I think you definitely won't like it. You're not as loud as you used to be. You didn't think it would kill so much, did you? Our Tanya is not standing here for beauty. And in order to kill those who want to brazenly attack us with an army, how many of you are here? 100 or more? It seems that there are not so many anymore. There are so many of them. But we have no choice but to kill them all. You won't be able to get us. Don't even think that we will give up quickly. We will kill you all, and then we will dance in this place so that you know that you can't just attack someone else's village. You need to be careful. I'm afraid this lock won't hold and will break. Let's kill them carefully and never do anything wrong.
What an annoying monster this is. Although he is not so strong, he even hurts a lot. I'm not even sure if my punches are reaching him, because he's so smart that he could kill us like cockroaches. It seems it won't be as easy as I thought.
We will definitely defeat them, and that there is a whole army of them there. We have some cool weapons that we bought on the black market. Hey, you monsters! Do you think that if you came here with the whole army, then we will give up so easily? You shouldn't think that. You don't even know us. How strong are we? But you have a whole army here. But you are such weaklings that we don't even feel that there are more than 100 of you here.
What was that?
Ah! He popped up out of nowhere! He's attacking! Run, Mikey!
This monster is so big. I can't believe that there are such creatures at all, because they seem a little fabulous to me.
What is this huge monster? Why did he show up here? What should we do now? Although I even know what we can do with it. We need to kill him. Otherwise, we are definitely finished. But how do we do it?
I also don't know how we're going to do it, but we have to do it. We have no other choice. Otherwise, it will be the end of everything we have. Think, JJ, think! It seems he's running straight to our city. We need to do something about it. You can't leave it that way. I'm going to take a closer look at this monster.
But why would we do that? Does that make sense?
You'll regret it very soon.
What's happening?
Almost!
Oh, I think we'll make it.
Sweet!
Aren't we? Whoa, we made it.